What's up YouTube? This is the Automate and Grow YouTube channel where we talk about how to grow your business using systems and software. In this episode, we're going to talk about CRM. We're just going to define what CRM stands for, that three-letter acronym which stands for Customer Relationship Management. And this is a type of software that's probably been around actually for a long time. I would say that at the core, it is a way for you or your business to manage the people that you sell to or that you sell with. So it's like a Rolodex. And a Rolodex is probably one of the earliest known examples of a CRM. I roll through little cards that have the contact information of your customers. Very, very early days, but Salesforce probably was the big pioneer in the space of cloud computing. And the idea is that instead of having to install software like Act or Maximizer or Goldmine on one computer, or install Siebel in a network, or Oracle in a network where there's like a client and then a server, you could just go to a web browser and access the software. And that's become really commonplace now, but at that time that was really radical. So Salesforce is probably the best known CRM platform out there. So what is CRM? Like, what do you use it for, and what are some of the concepts in it? CRM is really around a few key functions in your business, I would say. And it depends on whether you're business to business sales or business to consumer. Like, who is your customer? Are you selling to lots and lots of people that are individuals? Or are you selling to companies and then the people at those companies? And each of those is a little different, but CRM applies to both. So what's consistent between those two types of businesses are a few concepts. One, leads. Lead management is our key function, and the idea is that marketing is generating some sort of interest from an outside world of people that ideally look like our customer, and it's sales' job to get leads and qualify them. So usually marketing qualified leads go into a CRM as leads, and lead management is the concept in CRM that is managing those marketing qualified leads and trying to get them into sales. The second concept is account management. Now, typically in business to business sales, you are selling to organizations, and those are known as accounts in most CRMs. Sometimes you call them companies, sometimes you might call them something else, but typically it's accounts. And you might have different types of accounts, and you might have different stages of an account. But account management is a core feature of most, if not all, CRM. And the idea behind account management is that you're managing people that are qualified through the stage of becoming your customer, and then after they're a customer. Or there's a person account, which is just an individual that's bought something from you, maybe through e-commerce, maybe direct. In an account, what you also have are other related concepts. So you have the concept of contacts. And so there's probably more than one person that you deal with, and that's known as contact management. Another important concept in most CRM is the concept of a deal or an opportunity. So for example, in Salesforce, you have an opportunity record. And opportunity management is where you manage the process of a specific deal with a specific account. The idea is that you want to manage and track all of your sales opportunities through different stages. And this is where you get into the stages or the steps the buyer goes through to become your customer. And you want to update the record of a specific opportunity by saying, here's the stage I'm at. And salespeople are usually doing this, and then management or executives are using that data to create forecasts and reports. So I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm selling trucks to UPS. There's a simple way. So I have an opportunity to sell 10 trucks to United Parcel Service. And I'm at different stages, such as we know that they have budget, timing, and needs, so this opportunity is qualified in my sales methodology. So I would record, hey, this is qualified. And that's usually a very typical first step of a sales opportunity. The second step might be to do a discovery call. And that's where you would understand all the needs of the customers, and you would update, hey, I'm moved from qualification to discovery. Another step might be presentation, where you go back and you present the options and alternatives to the customer. So you made some sort of a presentation. Make a proposal. That might be another step in your sales process. Each of those would indicate that you're getting closer and closer to that customer buying something from you or a competitor. Another step and an opportunity after the proposal or quotation, negotiation. So if you have a complex contract, you would use that as a next logical step of trying to get to a final agreement. And typically you have closed deals that have been either won or lost or would be put on hold by the customer. And that would usually be a final stage. So account management relates to opportunities and that you have many opportunities inside of an account. And typically you're managing an opportunity through from the qualification stage and all the steps in between to the point where it's closed won or closed lost. In between all of that, most CRMs are starting to get a little bit more sophisticated in that you can also then, let's say after you win a deal or you get money from the customer to close it, you would also want to track ideas like orders, and an order in a CRM is usually where, hey, you've sold something and now you've got to deliver on that something. There's a bunch of steps that someone in implementation or product has to do to get the product to the customer or deliver the service to the customer. Again, just to recap, CRM is great for lead management, account management, contact management, opportunity management, order management. As well, it's a great way to keep track of all of your interactions and communications with customers like telephone calls, texts, emails. So you may even also want to record any invoices that you have to a customer. So when they've actually paid you, you want to record under the account that, hey, here's a list of invoices. It's not that you want to generate the invoice from CRM. You don't want to do that typically. And you usually don't want to manage all things like inventory. That's usually a different system, either ERP or finance. The final thing that you might want to do in CRM is to manage cases, or some people know this as tickets. All it is a record of, under the account, any post-sales engagement. So that might mean they have a repair, they have a problem, right? A question. They might have a return. Record that and track it through the stages of resolving a problem or an inquiry from a customer with a case record. Those are the kind of the really key concepts in CRM. CRM, just to recap, is a way that you can keep track of and manage all of your interactions with customers, whether you are B2B or B2C. I've given you some B2B examples. This is a wrap on this video. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe and like to see future videos on how to automate your business with systems and software, and including reviews of specific applications in each of the categories that we'll talk about, like marketing automation, CRM, case management applications, e-commerce, and more.